One thing I would like to say about Sergey is Elementh is his second attempt to raise money at ICO. So he maybe was one of the few projects I know in the whole world who returned money to the ICO investors when they didn't manage to raise money the first time. So that's why I trust him and I fully recommend you to see this project.
Thank you, Sergey. Yes, we already had an opportunity to raise ICO last autumn, and we didn't reach soft cap that time, and we refunded all money to our investors, and now it's our second attempt. So, my name is Sergey, and I represent to you attention the Elementh project. It's a blockchain designed for e-commerce market. So the e-commerce market emerged on the internet in 1990s, and it was formed with a lot of local players. Some of them are small, some medium size, a few are large ones, but all of them have the similar challenges. The first issue to mention is the opacity of the product origin. So are we even sure the products we intend to purchase online are not fake? No, we are not. And the second issue to address is the lack of means to find the same product at once in several stores, especially if they are set in different countries. The fact is, most online stores create product classification from scratch. So the same item have different information across the web. For example, product codes, attributes, and even the product names. And that's the problem because you can't compare it. With the spread of blockchain, decentralized marketplaces appear, and they inherit the challenges that exist at online stores and marketplaces right now. We are pleased to introduce you a solution, and this is the Elementh blockchain, where standardized product cards are stored in IPFS along with product images and the most detailed item attributes. Meanwhile, the blockchain stores the ownership of each item at every single moment. Our solutions excels in tracking the ownership of every single product present in our system, and therefore everyone could track the transfer of ownership of products all the way from the manufacturer to the current owner. We launched our company on the e-commerce market in 2007 when we started with several online stores, and we released Mix project in 2012. It uses artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms to match product details cards of a chosen product through different online stores and suppliers. More than 200 online shops already use our matched cards, and we have as clients as the main bank in Russia, Sberbank, and one of the hugest online shops, Yulmark. Also, one of our partners is the most prominent ERP system on the e-commerce market. It's SAP Hybris, and we have more than 40 million SKUs in our database, and we are transferring it to IPFS right now. And we are about to forge blockchain technology into the existing product and to launch Elementh platform for the pre-existing clients already. Elementh Foundation is registered as a non-profit organization, and its child projects will make profit from various decentralized applications developed on top of the platform. The examples of such apps are decentralized marketplaces, banking scoring of customers and businesses, monitoring of counterfeit products, maybe even product search by geolocation, etc. Our partner teams includes 3 highly experienced members with 10 years expertise in e-commerce right now. We already have 9 top programmers with a huge background of developing high-load systems and 4 advisors. One of them help us to integrate Elementh platform with SAP Hybris. The second one is the marketing expert of international marketing, and 2 more from the USA advisors who provide legal and investor guidance. So our market is the global e-commerce market. Its volume was $1.85 trillion in 2017, and the largest player here is China, so followed by USA and the United Kingdom. And our goal is to become the standard of product classification on e-commerce market worldwide. So we see that every store in the world can use this platform to get standard product cards. To reach this target, we start associating partnership with large marketplaces already, and so we are beginning the integration with SAP Hybris. Our competitors at this market, in e-commerce market, its largest company developing a product matching solution is Index from India. The prices of this company's services are extremely high, and therefore our price is one of our main advantages. And moreover, they can't track the counterfeit products at all. And our major competitor on the blockchain market is BitChain. It's a company with $3 billion capitalization right now, and their blockchain platform may seem similar to us, but they focus on luxury brands first. And mandatory tracking of counterfeit products from the manufacturer side only. And the Elementh platform provides the ability to track products from any starting point. And what's more, BitChain don't work with product classification at all. Therefore, most online stores and marketplaces right now, with their own product classification, can become their clients. Yet this group of customers prevails on the market. Right now, at the moment, we have running our pre-ICO stage with a hard cap of 1,500 Ethereum. It will be finished on 14th of February. And the ICO round will start on 1st of March and will continue for 1 month with hard cap of 30,000 Ethereum. And we are ready to make an extra offer, special offer for all of you. If you invest in our pre-ICO in 24 hours, I can give you a special smart contract address to get 10% bonus right now in these 24 hours. Thanks for attention.
So, Sergey, the main question. Are you going to become next Bezos, founder of Amazon?
Amazon is B2C, B2C company mostly. It's a marketplace right now and it's going to grow as a marketplace. I hope Amazon will be one of our clients in the nearest future because it's a problem for Amazon also to match products. They use, as you know, UPC and EAM codes to match the products, and if you want to sell something to Amazon, you need to enter these codes, but it's a problem. For example, we were selling some products from China at Amazon. We are in Russia, but we sell at Amazon from China. And that was a problem because these Chinese goods had no UPC codes at all. There were no name toys, etc., and it was a problem. We should create our own UPC codes, and it was the ability only to add 30 goods, and after that Amazon told, wow, you create lots of new UPC codes, are you sure you create the real one? And they can't match the goods by their names. It's a real problem. So I already told the Index is the only worldwide company that right now is solving this problem.
So that's how you're trying to disrupt the world trade.
We want to make a standard because we see that there are lots of problems right now in online e-commerce because we can't compare, for example, goods from Amazon and Alibaba because there are different names, different attributes. We can't compare them, but maybe if we can compare all the prices in the world, we can buy globally these goods from USA, this from China or New Zealand, for example.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just curious, so you're looking at setting up a foundation. How do you see the foundation functioning versus a commercial profit?
Why we decided to create a foundation. Right now we see that that's a problem to go to the market, because we need to describe our clients why they need to buy a good product cars, why they can't create them by themselves. And it's really hard to explain that it's cheaper and better for them. And we see that if we can make it for free, like a foundation, we can make profit from different applications based on this blockchain in the future. But that's why our hard cap is so big. 30,000 Ethereum, it's about $30 million. We need them to develop this infrastructure for the nearest 5, maybe 6 years. And we see that ICO is one of the interesting methods to get money here, because our early investors who invest in this token, it can be like something like Ethereum for ICOs. Yeah, if more ICOs is creating based on Ethereum, Ethereum is growing. So we see that if lots of marketplaces and online stores would use our token system and our blockchain, it will grow also. That was a decision, because we see that it can help us to make a standard. It can help us to get customers from all over the world if they don't need to pay huge money to use our standard classification of goods.
Could you please provide at least one reason for investor who is looking for profit to buy a token of non-profit organization?
You know, it's a video here. I can't provide it because of legal. You know, I can tell here that you will have a profit right now, because in this case, my advocates will tell me that it's a shit and we can't use these words. But you know, I already told Ethereum is non-profit organization. You have an Ethereum in your, no? Okay, but lots of people buy it. Why they buy it? It's non-profit organization. They don't share any profit from their foundation, etc. But it's growing. Why it's growing? Because lots of other companies use it. So we see the same here. It's just a non-profit organization. We don't share any profit. We don't have any profit here. It's an utility token that is used inside the system. But we believe that it can grow as soon as lots of companies will use it. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Sergey.